And how is it going, everybody? My name is Christopher Dragcrow, and welcome back to another Honkai Star Rail live stream. We are finally here, ladies and gentlemen. The day of promise is finally here. The character that I've been looking forward to the most since her arrival, since the first time we saw her in trailer, Cyrene, or Cyrene depending on how you want to say her name. She is finally in banners, and she has marked her arrival with these flower petals. To be honest, you can see the pink highlights over at the Astro Express, the freaking flower patterns. I am so excited. I am so excited to finally be able to pull for Cyrene. So obviously, I think that's the one thing I've been really, well, that and as well as tomorrow's stream, which is gonna be the full 7 to 8 hour probably stream of the version 3.7 live stream. Oh, sorry, not live stream. The version 3.7 Trailblaze Quest. And yeah, that is probably the most hype thing that's gonna be happening for all of 2025. I really do wonder how are they gonna ramp up 2026, to be honest with you. Honkai Star Rail has so much to live by. Amphoreus was probably one of the best written chapters ever, and it's so definitely going to be hard to top it. That's why I'm so excited to see what is life after Amphoreus, you know. Obviously, we're gonna go back to Pentaconi with, you know, the Dahlia Constant's gonna be a pullable character and whatnot. The Day of Dawn, 24 hours before Iron Tomb wakes up. That is exactly right, Slippery Shoes. But don't worry, we are not going to be doing the quest today. But realistically, I think we will be doing a small portion of the beginning, just because obviously I hope Cyrene's going to be there. And obviously I want to stand next to Cyrene while I do the polls, because obviously I hope that she'll absolutely come on. But yeah, how's it going, Slippery Shoes? How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, if anything. But yeah, today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. A day that I've been dreading, but also really, really excited for, because I have been looking forward to this character for a long, long time. But yeah, Cyrene is one of the best. I don't know. Okay, would I say that she's one of the best characters in Amphoreus? Maybe, but I think realistically it has to be Phaenon. I think Phaenon was one of the best written characters in all of Amphoreus. I mean, his freaking journey and all that. So yeah. So I would say, I don't know. Technically, Phaenon did suffer. Both suffered a lot. Yeah, now that you mention, Cyrene also suffered a lot. She basically had to go through 33 million cycles all by himself as well. Him crashing out to Nanook was phenomenal. Dude, that was one of the best moments. It was such an incredible moment, and that's why I hope that there's gonna be another moment like that for Cyrene, because obviously I don't know what's gonna happen in version 3.7. I know a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter, even though I literally don't follow a lot of like HSR content creators and whatnot, but yeah, I still get every bit of like people saying like, talking about this Archon quest. No, not Archon quest, sorry, the Trailblaze quest. Now you're not Lei Dongjong, but yeah, welcome to stream. But yeah, we just basically started the stream a while ago. But yeah, it's one of the craziest things, because everyone's been saying, I've seen a lot of people talking about the Trailblaze quest and all that, but I choose to ignore it. I didn't really see much about it. I've seen a lot of people saying like, I don't know, they're talking bad about the Trailblaze quest. Some people say, like, whoa, it's Alti, your freaking writing is horrible and whatnot, but I don't know. These are people that have also criticized Pentaconi, Trailblaze quest, and I love that quest, so I know what I should believe and not believe, and that is other people's opinions. So yeah. But man, Cyrene, that's why I'm so worried, man. But yeah, I do think Cyrene is one of those characters that is very well written. If anything, I would say that she suffered, I wouldn't say she suffered as badly as Phaenon, but she suffered, the level of suffering that she had could be to the same extent, but not the same method, the same way that Phaenon did. So Phaenon's suffering is tragic, is painful as heck, in the sense that he's had to kill his freaking friends. He's had to go through again and again. His body was shattered, broken to pieces and whatnot. But Cyrene is just more on the emotional side, where all she can do is, first of all, get killed by by Phaenon every single time, which is crazy. Second of all, she's had to go through this loneliness by herself in the place where the supposedly 13th Titan resides. What was the name of that 13th Titan again? Supposedly 13th Titan. Where is the name? The 13th Titan. Demiurge. There it is. The first new spore, Demiurge. So yeah, for me, I've always said that what she suffered through can be as bad. Imagine going through 33 million. Because you have to remember, she is literally there by herself. No companionship. The only thing she can do is just look through everything that's happening. Just watch as everything happened. And just hope that everything... Yeah, it's the Demiurge, I think, is like... I think about Demiurge, the character from Overlord. So yeah, that's why I think Demiurge is basically that. But yeah, basically Demiurge. So that's why I think both characters are the epitome of, like, you know, that suffering. So just thinking that, oh wow, it's actually really heartbreaking, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not wrong. She also has to write through the entire events of everything that's happened. So yeah, I can't even imagine that. Just like for me, as long as I have my laptop, realistically, I could do that. I could be at home, just stream and whatever. But she is basically just this idea, like, not an idea, but she's basically this memory that continues to reside even after she got, you know, quote unquote killed, and just resides there for God knows how long. Actually, I know how long, until that freaking timeline is over. Was Fantilia the first Lord Ravager we faced as a boss? Yes, I would say so. Fantilia was the first one that we faced. I don't know whether that was the actual Fantilia though, because I think more or less, right, she was like, Ting Yun was kind of like possessed and whatnot, like her body was taken over by Fantilia and all that. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I'll just say this now, the Dongzong, if we do not fight Iron Tomb, which is very unlikely, then it is a poorly written story, in my opinion. Not to insult him, but yeah. But I genuinely think that... I genuinely thought that we would have fought Iron Tomb earlier. I thought in 3.5 it would be as early as 3.5. But no, it would appear that the final act of Amphoreus would be us fighting against Iron Tomb. And I think realistically there is no way that we would not be fighting him. Every hint has suggested we will be fighting Iron Tomb. So that's the one thing to look out for. So yeah, that's my opinion. So yeah, I do really... I'm very, very nervous, to be fair. I'm very nervous, very scared about the polls, obviously. But yeah, the whole story as a whole, I think... I mean, to be fair, this will give us that... you know, the opportunity to talk about the story quest and whatnot. And I do apologize for those that just hurry up and pull already, man. Like, and all that, I do apologize. But yeah, for me, I've always thought that I'm just excited to see the Yap machines. Yeah, honestly, I want to know what Lygus will do, because that guy... Thank you very much for the hydrate, dude. Appreciate it. But yeah, Lygus has been planning this for freaking millennia as well. Just like how Phaenon has suffered, Iron Tomb has been doing everything behind the work. So he's gonna see... Obviously, we don't know how the story will end, and obviously there's so much to look out for. So realistically, will it end poorly? Will it end in a good way for him? I don't know. But one thing is for sure, ladies and gentlemen, we have to thank Black Swan. Thank Black Swan for convincing us to come to Amphoreus, because apparently every other route we would have took, the other destinations we would have took, we would have met Sapphiro, we would have met Selenova, and then we would have seen like the third the Herda being consumed by Iron Tomb and becoming the third, what? Not the third Lord Ravager, like the third Imperior or Emperor or something. Exactly, the Exotail scene number 8. So imagine that. Oh yeah, the Astro Express are going through this like lovely time. Oh yeah, apparently, what was it called? Xianzhou has waged war against the Abundance, and now there's another intergalactic war that's happening. We meet Sapphiro, we meet Selenova, and we're like, what? And the Herda being consumed by Iron Tomb, like what? Imagine that being part of the thing. And Jingyan died? I don't know whether Jingyan died. We just know for a fact that there was going to be another war between the Hunt and the Abundance. And then there's going to be another intergalactic war. We've just seen Grandpa Well duking out with... Dude, that would be crazy. But yeah. That is just crazy. So everything we've seen, everything that we've had to go through would be absolutely freaking insane. So for those wondering, because the Lord was with Jingliu, like his master. Yeah, Jingliu was technically at the forefront of it, so maybe she was the one that instigated it. Who knows? I don't know whether technically she was the one that instigated it or whatnot, but either way, Jingliu was there. Probably the entirety of all of what's it called? The Xianzhou was basically there as well. So who's to say, man? Who's to say? But either way, you have to think about, like, you have to remember that Fugui also said, oh yeah, she's gonna be part of this. I just finished the Sunday Trailblaze interlude quest, so cool. So Fugui apparently now says she's gonna work behind the scenes, find out more about the whole Lord Ravager situation and whatnot. So yeah, everything is just kind of this whole situation where everything's just pointing at a particular direction of... There's so much more to the Xianzhou story that we have yet to explore, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, Sunday also alludes to the fact that, oh, technically, there's someone in Penacony that did something leading to the whole Stellaron situation. So there's the Stellaron situation in Penacony that apparently is still unresolved. The Xianzhou still has things unresolved. I'm pretty sure everything should be done in Jarilo 6. So I don't know about that one realistically. So it depends. What are we gonna go to a new world? I genuinely think so, but it's gonna be really difficult, man. I do think it's really gonna be difficult for HSR to come up with a storyline that equals this. Like, realistically, I can't see it happening, realistically. But at the same time, if they do it, fair play. If they don't do it, I still think I will enjoy the story. If they put it to the same level as Penacony or something, then yeah. Then comes the Dahlia. How the heck did she... Dude, that's the question we all want to know. That is a question we all want to know, Slippery Shoes. Like, Alcron was... Like, to be fair, Alcron doesn't even remember the Annihilation Gang. She technically doesn't even remember, like, oh, who's the Annihilation Gang? Like, I don't even remember that. So, maybe Alcron just wasn't thorough with her annihilating of the Annihilation Gang, you know? And the Dahlia, maybe she's using the power of, I don't know. Maybe she's a Memo Keeper. Maybe she uses the power of Memoria in order to help keep her ass alive or whatever. But yeah, that will be all in 3.8. So that is another thing to... She is a Nihility character too. Well, to be fair... No, technically, Memo Keeper can be anything because Black Swan's a Memo Keeper, but she's Nihility as well. So, she could use the power of Memoria as a Memo Keeper or whatever. I don't know. That's a good question, so who knows? But yeah, she is going to be Nihilities. And apparently, she's going to be working well with Firefly. So, those of you who still use freaking Firefly teams, Super Break teams, it's back, baby. The meta is back. So, I gotta pull for her. Damn it. I have to pull for that. So yeah, that's gonna be a fantastic thing. Classic Alcron. She doesn't remember anyone she manslaughters. Yeah, she doesn't. She absolutely doesn't. She's like, huh? The Annihilation Gang? Who the heck are they? But she remembers us. That's all that matters, Slippery Shoes. She remembers the Trailblazer. And that's another thing as well. So Akron says that we remind her of someone. So could that be a hint towards our past as a Stellaron hunter and she's met us before or what? Don't know. But anyways, I've been on Discreet for way too long. But if you thought the flower petals were just very, very appealing, look at this. Look at the next scene. The guy from the cutscene, I think. Yeah. But yeah, you thought this alone was a very cool thing? Look at the next part. Cause my god. Look at this. This is by far one of the best and most incredible thing that they've ever done. So mad props to Honkai Star first and foremost. But yeah, this has to be said that Amphoreus as a whole is probably the game's biggest point of time, realistically. Like, they didn't even do this. Snapshot may not be able to handle it. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe not. But hopefully right now it's still able to run. So that's all that matters. But yeah, can you imagine? Because they had a freaking collaboration with one of the most popular anime series of all time, Fate Stay Night, the Fate series, and they didn't even put as much of an effort to do something like that. But just for Cyrene, this was made. So yeah, that's all there needs to be said, to be honest with you. So, oh man, it's so unbelievably incredible how they've managed to do this and all. But yeah, it is buffering. That's the issue. Damn it! I was hoping no one would notice. But yeah, it is buffering. Oh, but yeah, the lag, you know how it is. But yeah, funnily enough, when I'm not streaming, everything's fine. But yeah, it makes sense. I'm using more RAM and whatnot. So yeah, it does make sense. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, even with the lag, I feel like just the way they covered everything and everything. Called it. Wow, nice job. But yeah, the moment we enter the start stream, everything's look. The moment we enter that part, everything's okay. Got Discord server? Yeah. Discord is. I do have a Discord actually. Let me just put up the Discord. So yeah, I put your Cyrene. I beg you, please come home, because I absolutely wanted to come home. Oh, dude, this is probably one of the most fearful things that I've ever had to do in terms of gacha pulls, because I love Cyrene as a character. I feel like I've seen a lot of hate towards Cyrene online, not just because of her character, not just because of what was it, of her not so good stats, which I don't really give a damn about. But at the same time, I've seen people say like, oh yeah, she does this and does that, she's not a good character, whatever. But truth be told, I genuinely don't care about that. Like, I don't get why people need to flame characters and whatnot. So yeah. But either way, the moment I saw her was the moment I was like, oh my god, I have a feeling I'm gonna be absolutely wanting to pull her. Even if she was in her younger form, I think I would still pull for her. Because, yeah, I ignore those people. Absolutely, man. Like, here's the thing about pulls and characters you like, guys. Haters gonna hate. Facts. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to pull for a character, just ignore all the background sound, to be honest with you. Because if you like a particular character, just go for that character, man. It doesn't matter whether they are not good, meta-wise, blah, blah, blah. If you like a character just because of whether their appearance, whether their characteristics, their personality and story, everything, just go ahead. I didn't want to pull for Phanon at first, but his story made me want to pull for him. I ignored about the fact that he was going to be this meta character, and yeah. And in the end, I don't think I regretted pulling for him, because I truly enjoyed his freaking story arc. Everything that I saw in that story, from version 3.0 up to 3.4, I just was like amazed. I was amazed by Phanon, and I was like, okay, I have to pull for him. Remember, waifu over meta anytime, any day. Facts. Facts, Slippery Shoes. I fully agree with that. Waifu over meta, or husbandos over meta. So yes, if you agree with if you want to pull for a character because they are a waifu or they are husbando, go for that character. Don't care whether they're meta or not, alright? That's what I say. Boat, exactly. If you want boat, then good luck on your bank account, ladies and gentlemen, because yes, that's gonna be hilarious. But so that's why I've always said I want. So I feel like Cyrene is the one character that really made me think, oh man, I really think that she is such an incredible character. I think I repeated that again and again. I'm glazing Cyrene right now, but yeah, I'm just hoping that this is gonna manifest her into wanting to come home earlier, like, you know, the first 10 pull and bam. But man, but yeah, before we go look into any of the things, before we do our daily commissions and whatnot, guys, who is your favorite characters from Amphoreus? And don't say Cyrene, don't say Phaenon. Those two are the most obvious characters. Aside from those two, who are your favorite characters? Because for me, every one of the characters in Amphoreus have been one of the best. Luktan, hey Luktan, welcome to stream. Players at F2P just cry and save. Yes, absolutely, man. That's the one thing that made me suffer a lot. Hyacinth and Cypher, Castris for sure. Good shout, good shouts. There's so many good characters, man. Nope, that is not Kafka is a good shout. I like Kafka as well, but yeah, she's not from Amphoreus. So Ceridra, my fish princess, Hyacinth. Everyone's very spread out. Damn, I respect that. But yeah, I love so many of the characters. But yeah, if I were to pick, then I would most probably be picking, what's the name? Castris as well, most likely. I love Castris. Castris is one of my favorite characters. And I think the fact that Castris, Phaenon, and Cyrene are apparently the three characters that had this, like, animation, and Aglaia. Ooh, Aglaia is such a good character too. I feel like she's misunderstood in a way. And probably Anixa. See, Anixa won me over in the freaking Droma's quest. He was like, he's so excited to raise a Droma. He's like, this Droma is able to use the Oronix's powers. Amazing. Maide, I'm pretty sure he's someone's favorite. I mean, I'm pretty sure people who love Phaenon also love Maide. But yeah, welcome to stream, Luktan. How are you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. But yeah, we were saying who our favorite characters from Amphoreus are, not necessarily our favorite characters. Because if it's favorite characters, ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. Haha. I have no idea who my favorite character is, to be honest. I think Amphoreus just overridden my brain. Good. Nah, this is good to hear, my friend. Did you pull for Cyrene as well, or are you saving for Daedalus? Oh yeah, you mentioned you were saving, weren't you? Or was that someone else? I remember someone said they were skipping Cyrene for Daedalus. Was it you? But as you said, Chris, can't say overrated character. Yeah. I can't think. Also, does the hurt? Ooh, that is a good one, to be fair. That's why I didn't say Maide. True. I feel like you can. I feel like technically yes, right? Because her first appearance was technically at the end of Pentacony, but at the beginning of Amphoreus as well. So yeah, that is a really good question, Sabrishu. Damn. But yeah, I would say yes, considering the fact that you could enter Amphoreus and have her. So yeah, my potato phone can't handle it. I don't play HSR very long. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's understandable, dude. But yeah, especially if you play Genshin and you play Zenless and whatnot. If you play all those games and you have HSR, it's really bad. So yeah, you really need a powerful phone that has a good seat processor and whatnot. Because yeah, that would absolutely suck. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, I have been grinding my ass off in order to I've been doing look, I'm just saying, the Herda is already proud of me because I have been doing the Simulated Universe, Swarm Disaster, Golden Gears, Unknowable Domain for the past 2 days and at least for a minimum of 8 hours. I've been doing this for 8 hours. I didn't get everything. You played Nike? Ooh, good. I played Nike as well. And I recently just got Red Hood Rappi, so I was very happy. So yeah. Good. Congrats, now she can sit on you. Yeah, finally, she's gonna be able to sit on me and all that, yeah. But yeah, I've been doing Golden Gears, so I have not even touched this before. I didn't even touch Gold and Gears before at all. And now I've already done half of the story. I've got 14 out of 28, so I've done 14 of it in just after stream. Literally after stream yesterday, which ended around 11:30. I was grinding this. I was doing a noble domain. I was also grinding this. And I also had to freaking do Swarm Disaster. So I did everything just so I will be able to get... Okay, so this one doesn't look like I've done a lot. But yeah, I've done 38% of it, which... Because I was mainly focusing on these two because I haven't done these two at all. So yeah. So technically, if I had to pick a favorite character, if I don't say the Herda, she would absolutely kick my face. But I'm sorry, it has to be characters like Casterus. I love Casterus as a whole. I think she... I love the story arc. I think her entire story was so unbelievably good. Loved Casterus, loved Cyrene, loved Phaenon. Man, there's so many good characters. There's not a bad character in Amphoreus. That's the thing. I don't feel like there's a bad character in Amphoreus at all. And if I were to look, let's look at the thing. Let's look at character. No, we have to look at databank, right? If we look at characters, we can't look at particular characters. Okay, so we look at the Herda, obviously one of the best characters in the game. I mean, she's literally perfection, isn't she? Like, we can't say anything bad. Like, she is the most glorious, amazing, spotless. She's the true beauty of the world, right? We can't say anything bad about her, otherwise she'll trap us in a mirror for all eternity. We got Aglaia, one of the really underrated character, to be fair. That's generally my opinion, because apparently people said that they hated Aglaia because of some reasons. I don't know. But yeah, I thought Aglaia was a very well written character. She is the leader of the Chrysos Heir, you know, before Ceredra and whatnot. So she's been leading this entire journey and whatnot. And imagine the amount of suffering she's had to go through. She's seen so many losses, and she's lost so much of her humanity to the point that she's basically a demigod, you know? So yeah, I really like Aglaia. Casterus, I already said my piece about Casterus. One of the best characters in the game, in my opinion, in terms of story. Phaenon. Need I say more? It's just Phaenon. Also, can I just say, Coronal Radiance, which is Phaenon's theme, such a tune. Such a bop, man. For some reason, I just love that theme so much. I don't know why. So yeah. It's such a weird thing. I don't know why, but I feel like that's psychotic. But yeah, it is such a good, the melancholic tune. Just knowing the history behind everything, it is so well written. So yeah. So that is obviously Phaenon. Hyacinth, another character. Do we need to say... to be fair, I feel like there's not really... I like her journey though. I do like her journey. How she led to everything. Not yet, Annabelle. But yeah, how's it going, buddy? Right now we're just talking through the... I don't say everything that has gone through with Amphoreus, because tomorrow's stream, which is gonna be the finale of 3.7, we won't have a chance to do it. No, absolutely not. No, Animate. This is the one time we need to win. Aside from Phaenon, we have to win Cyrene's one. We have lost every 50-50 in Amphoreus so far, and we don't want it to continue. But yeah, that is a good point to make, though, the Dongjong. Hyacinth doesn't want to be a hero. She wants to be the people's hero. She doesn't want to be recognized in the books as a hero or whatever. She just wants to heal everyone so there's no suffering. So yeah. Cyrene's so good for my day. Oh, the shame I don't have my day then. Damn. Unlucky for me. But yeah. Hyacinth, another great character. Hycelins. Very underrated character as well. Loyal to a fault. Literally lived through waited for 1,000 years for the Deliverer. Not knowing whether that will happen or not. She was just singing her song. I don't really know. There's not really much to her, considering the fact that everything felt a bit rushed for Hycelins. But yeah, everyone's favorite fish lady. The most beautiful fish lady of all time. But her story and protecting him, true. That's the thing. Hycelins, again, another good character. Evernight. Again, nothing more needs to be said about Evernight. Such a really good character in terms of the building up to Evernight's story. Such a great one. So yeah, another good character in my books. Danheng, realistically, not. It's just Danheng, alright? I can't really say much more about him aside from the fact that he has evolved into a true bro. He literally cannot stand the idea that he will be separated from us and March 7. He's gonna be like, yep, I'm gonna go with them wherever they go. Even if they go to the toilet, I'll probably follow them because I ain't gonna risk anything happening again. So yeah, Danheng, another really, really good character. He forgave his... That's true. The way that he basically finally overcame his past self was also a very good part of the story. That was something I didn't expect, but I was actually really, really happy to see it. So yeah. And then, of course, characters that we didn't get, which was Saridra, Maide, and Anixa. And also Cypher. And, Tribe as well, obviously. Forgot about Tribe for a second there. Tribios, nothing needs to be said more. She literally began the Chrysos Air journey, the Flame Chase journey. Nothing more needs to be said. Maide, loved this story as well. I absolutely was amazed by his story. Anixa, probably the one character I didn't really stand a lot, but very, very interesting as well. He have leveled up to bro to homie. Yes, absolutely. He leveled up from absolute just a bro to a homie. But yeah, Maide, literally the king of Castrum Kremnos, the leader of it. Anixa, again, I mean, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of his character, to be fair, but I was really, really caught, I don't want to say caught off guard, but more like impressed with how he just let everything just came to his thoughts. Like, oh yeah, everything came to his predictions. Oh, all his observations that he's made. Really, really good character as well. So yeah, pretty surprised by that. Cypher, misunderstood character, to be fair. Anixa is my favorite drama addict. Yes, the drama event really made me like Anixa's character more and more. Just because, wow, he is such an addict about that and all. Cypher, a character, or... Oh gosh, what was her real name? Cypher and... was it... Is that Selena? No, it's not Selena. What was it? Was it... Frick, I forgot her name. Damn it, I forgot. Yes! Yes. Oh, wow, I can't believe I forgot it. Sifera, yes, that was the name. Oh, man, I can't believe I forgot it. But yeah, it's been a while since I really talked about any of this. So yeah, Saphira, yeah. Sifera, not Saphira. Saphira, very misunderstood character, but she's also the reason why the Trailblaze quest was able to go on for 1,000 years plus. It is because of her that the Trailblaze quest was allowed for the Trailblazer and his companions to reach there. It was her lies, her deception, her trickery, which let the Flame Chase journey continue. So that is a very, very notable thing. And obviously, even though she wants to escape her fate, she still chose to do it. She still chose to fight alongside the Flame Chase journey. And remember, in one of the timelines with Phanon, or the Flame Reaver would have killed. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. She basically stalled the Flame Reaver just so that allowing us to get Aquila's what's it called? Core Flame coming back to it and all. And remember, in one of the failed timelines with Phanon, she was ready to sacrifice her life just to stop Phanon because she didn't think what Phanon was doing was right. She was sacrificing her life just to stop him. Wasn't it Celios? Aquila. Yeah, so Celios is the actual character name. Aquila is the demigod name. So yeah. So Celios is technically the person that ended up being Aquila. So in air quotes, she just ended up being this like person. She was a person that basically fought everyone. The Thunder Knight or something like that. I can't remember everything, but yeah. And she ended up being this whole obsessed person that was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna let everyone everyone that lived the Eye of Twilight to just freaking jump into gold. Like, imagine that. That is wild. Imagine telling everyone to just die. So yeah, there's that. So that was Sifeta Sarija, another character that, again, misunderstood, but she fought to the very end. She fought to the very end, and she's loyal to a max. Girl gone mad in a way, but she is the true imperator. She is a true leader. She is the short queen. Imperator. Imperator, yeah. Imperator, my friend. But yeah, she was a true leader. She basically led the charge for the Flame Chase journey. Although Tribios was the one that started it, it was her that really got everyone the same thing. Yeah, more or less, I guess. She has a candle on her head. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. But even then, her stopping Lygus, even though he was just telling her, hey, by the way, this is what everything is about. You could get this, you could get that. She still just said, nah. She just fought for what she thought was right, and that was for Amphoreus to live. So yeah. And then, of course, the Cyrene. And again, there's nothing more needed to be said. Sacrificed her life for 33 million timelines. Been alone for God knows how long. Lived through so many countless memories. And finally became Mem to join us on this journey. And now we're at the very end. Nah, fam, I'm good. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what she said. That's exactly what she said. Nah, I think I'm good. I don't trust you at all. But yeah, the entirety of Amphoreus characters has been some of the best written by far. And when it comes to best appearance, again, I think they're up there as well. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and just do our daily commissions, man. I feel like we've been doing this for far too long. I feel like we've been talking for a long time and we haven't really gotten a chance to really do all that. But yeah, I just really want to have this 24. What the frick? Whoa, that's awesome. Right. That is amazing. Really? Hey, thank you very much for the lurk, the Dong Dong. But I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's awesome. We can... That is really good. That is really good. I respect the heck out of that. Okay then. So we can literally use up almost all of... They need to do this for Genshin as well. They need to do it for Genshin. They need to do it for ZZZ, man. Because, man, this is incredible. Like, I know ZZZ offers up to 100. Whereas Genshin and Honkai Star Rail only offers up to 60. But that is a really good feature. Really, really good feature. So yeah, obviously right now as everything's going on, I feel like now we will also have a bit more free time to really talk about all the story and whatnot. So yeah, I feel like one of the craziest things for me when it comes to this Trailblaze quest, obviously one of the highlights for me has to be version 3.4. The whole Phanon journey, man, that was by far one of the best written stories. And one of the craziest. Obviously, I feel like everybody... Okay, I don't say obviously. Let's not say obviously, but I have a feeling a lot of people figured out that Phanon was the Flame Reaver and whatnot. But no one had any evidence aside from the sword, right? No one had real evidence but the sword in order to say Phanon is the Flame Reaver. Aside from that, no one could really say anything. So seeing how everything unfolded and 33 million timelines that he has to go through, that was by far the best story I've seen. It was so unbelievably well written. So that's why I feel like if anyone wants to say, oh, the story's not good or anything, I just can't agree. I cannot agree with anyone whenever they say that Amphoreus is not a good story. I really cannot. So yeah, I don't know about everyone else, but for me, I just love the story. Amphoreus has been, I think, the one story I've been looking forward to play the most. Obviously, you guys have seen that I've done so many Honkai Star Rail streams this year. I think if I had to pick between Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact and whatnot, I think I've done more Honkai Star Rail streams than I've done Genshin streams or even Xenosaga Zero streams, and that's just because of the Trailblaze quest. It was so unbelievably good, and even my longest streams by far were all Honkai Star Rail, doing all the quests in a single stream. So yeah, it was so unbelievably good. And yeah, if I were to pick a second one, obviously I think that was the one thing that everyone would pick probably. I think version 3.6 was also a very strong shout. Obviously the reunion with March. And the best part about it, I think we can rewatch everything. So let's go ahead and see that real quick. So obviously once we're done with this, then we're practically done with our daily commissions and all that. So yeah, we can realistically just go ahead and check it out. Then most likely we'll be going to 80s Elysiae, because that's where I want to pull for Cyrene, but that's where the story will start as well. So that's a bit concerning. Yeah, I apologize guys if I'm talking a lot, but I don't know, this is probably one of the biggest things I'm super excited about. Oh gosh. I don't know. I like speaking to you guys, and obviously I feel like that's the one thing I really look forward to whenever I stream, which is conversing with you guys in chat. I don't know whether you guys like it whenever I talk and whatnot, or just want to see me do the content and all, but for me, if there's one thing I really enjoy, it's getting a chance to speak with everyone. Nah, we like it too. Okay, that's good. Yeah, if you want me to carry on, just... Wow, we only got 5 of that? Gee, that's horrible. But yeah, if you guys want me to, like, you know, carry on, just hurry up and start already, then yeah, do let me know, because realistically... I'm not going to be getting this chance for tomorrow's stream, realistically. I don't think we'll be having a lot of time talking about it, because obviously I'm going to be starting a stream early. I know it's going to be a very long stream, so I really just want to get into it and all that. So I want today's stream to be just an opportunity to talk about all of everything, you know? So yeah, if there's... Whoa, what the hell? Did I not claim everything? That was weird. Okay. But yeah, where is the thing? Okay, I think it's here, right? Nope, that's not what I'm supposed to press. Alright. So yeah. Look at how many... Okay, don't want to look at Pentacone. Heroic Saga of Flame Chase. Light slips the gate. Shadow greets the dark, I'm pretty sure. Or what was it? Light greets the what? Where is it? Light greets the... Oh, light greets the throne. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I messed up. Oh, you see, that's the one thing funny about all the events. So that's the one thing that really makes me laugh about all these events. So, ooh, that's a bit of a weird one. I feel like this should be here though. I feel like these two should be here. Oh! You know, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Because I was a bit confused about why Slam... I think during the time I was wondering why in Seal Slammers we didn't actually get a chance to see... Why we didn't actually get a chance to see Cyrene. It was because it was after this. But this one makes no sense, because I know Castris was there as like a dialogue thing, so I don't know why she was mentioned here, even though she was already in the Netherworld. So yeah, that's probably one thing that they didn't really mention. This one. Can we see it? I really hope we can see it, man. No, it's not this one. It's here. Do they not have it? Can we not see the entire thing? But yeah. Oh, so unbelievably good, man. So unbelievably good. The story as a whole for Honkai Star Rail is just really top notch, and I'm just bamboozled. Not gonna lie, the whole story was confusing AF. Really? I don't know. I feel like Pentacone was worse for me. I feel like Pentacone was just more like who was the actual villain. I felt like I blamed Gallagher, I blamed Misha, I blamed Sunday. I said these characters were the highlighted people not to be trusted, and only Sunday was not it. So yeah, I think you know not know what the frick is happening with the ending. I don't know. I don't know. You see, that's the thing. I don't know what's gonna happen with the ending because in one of the one with we saw with Kafka and the others, there's only 2 fates for Amphoreus, and apparently, so there's either going to be trapped in remembrance, which will eventually lead it to being one of the elements leading to finality, which is crazy, or it's gonna be end up in destruction. So yeah, there's 2 fates: remembrance or destruction. So it's gonna be an interesting story. I hope that Trailblaze will be the one that, but I don't know, man. But there's only one that I really want to happen. I hope in some way, shape, or form, Cyrene is still alive. Cyrene is still alive. We'll be able to see her. She'll be able to travel with us as Mem and all that. I saw her trailer, and that is a red flag beyond red flags. She imagined herself as a member of the Astro Express, journeying with us, spending time with us. Oh man, I love Cyrene, man. I've loved Cyrene, but man, I'm gonna cry if something happens to her. So yeah, either way, I guess one thing's to show first and foremost, I guess. Okay, so let us just showcase our Stellar Jade. So let me just say, ladies and gentlemen, I have been working my ass off just to make sure I have enough Stellar Jades just to get Cyrene. And you'll be surprised by how much I have. 22,000 Stellar Jades! That is the most number of Stellar Jades I have ever gotten. And obviously, I got 14 of this. And the free 10 pull that Cyrene has gifted us yesterday. So, I have, and I'm pretty sure I have 6 of this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have 6 of this. So, I have 30 Star Rail Special Pass plus how many pulls? 141. I can do 171 pulls. Just shy of 200 realistically, but yeah. Yup. I have grinded my ass off, ladies and gentlemen, just so Cyrene's Lycone will come home to us. And I'm hoping to God, hopefully you get the Lycone too. That's what I'm hoping for. That is definitely what I'm hoping for. And obviously, I still don't know when this is going to end. So I'm a bit worried because I still have not gotten Saber's Lycone yet. So that's very concerning for me. But yeah, if there's one thing I'm really looking out for, her Lycone is skippable if you're low on funds. That's true. But I say nay. I say nay because we need Cyrene. But yeah, remember when I said that, isn't that forever? No, this one ends at, I'm pretty sure it ends at the end of version 3.0 of 3.8. I'm pretty sure. So version 4.0, it's going to be gone. That's my opinion. Yeah, that's speculated. Yep. Everyone said that it's most likely going to end at 4.0. So yeah. That's why I'm very worried. I need to get this. But there's so many good characters, man. So yeah. Also, one incredible thing that they've done. They release all the Amphoreus characters as part of the reruns. Amazing, man. So if anyone missed out on Tribe, which I did, and I most likely have to pull for her someday. Hyacinth, which I need to get her Lycone. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh my god, gee. Thank you so much for the virtual. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate it. Excuse me. But yeah, how are you doing, Shannon? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day, my friend. But yeah, I really appreciate you stopping by, dude. Unlike the others. Dun dun dun. Especially... Oh, okay. Alright, bye, Shannon. Thanks for stopping by and all that, I guess. I thought you were gonna stick around a bit longer, but I guess not. But yeah, probably busy and tired, but yeah, that's perfectly fine, dude. Lemon JK, I'm still around. Hey, nice. But yeah, unlike the other two that didn't show up at all, especially Kijun. How dare he? He likes Cyrene, right? Or Alicia, technically. But yeah, I was just saying that I have been grinding my ass off in this game just to make sure I got 22,709 Stellar Jades plus 24 special Star Rail tickets. Sorry, special pass tickets. And then there's 6 more. Let's gamble. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I need to go through the beginning of 3.7, I'm pretty sure, because I need to do this part because I want to go to 80s Elysier. I want to go to a swing. That's where I want to go. But I'm 100% sure she is there. So yeah, I don't know if she's going to be there. But realistically, she's going to be there. That's my concern. And I absolutely want to pull when she is there. Or when I can see her and all that. Ooh, view recap story. Okay. Can I? No! She is there. Yep, that's what I said. I want to be there. I want her to be there, and I want to be there when I pull for her, so that's why I most likely have to do that. But yeah, view story recap. No. The Dong, don't worry. We already know. I'm pretty sure everybody knew for a fact she's going to be there. Because we literally start off 3.7 there. I'm pretty sure we start off since version 3.5. Except 3.6, maybe not. Huh. Yeah, I don't think 3.6 we started there. But yeah, since version 3.5, we've always started off at 80s Elysier. So yeah, don't worry, you're not spoiling anything. So yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and start off version 3.7. Because this is where we have to begin it if we want to go to 80s Elysier. So, let's see the story recap of everything that went down. Will they start from version 3.0? I don't know. Only one way to find out. As I bid farewell to Hyacinthe at the vortex of Genesis, I noticed something strange about the time core flame and was immediately dragged into the memorial tide of oblivion by Evernight. Ooh. Okay. Love that. She was once the hidden power that March manifested by sacrificing all her memories. Yet now she harbors. So that's basically confirmed. That is basically confirmed now. So yes, Evernight was basically the lost memories of March 7, which we already know realistically. But yeah, I like that they basically confirmed it for people who maybe didn't know and whatnot. So yeah, Evernight was the hidden power, and also the child of Anasvara. That's what they call her. Pure child of Anasvara, and most likely going to become the next Fuli. You never know. Sorry about that, I dropped my pen. Alright. Yeah, now she harbors other secret intentions in her heart. Meanwhile, Danheng warped back to the Express via a spirit warp jump, only to discover a Memo Snatcher invasion. Everyone then realized that the Remembrance forces had already permeated Amphoreus and blocked outside intervention. To establish contact with me, Danheng was determined to return to Amphoreus immediately. See, what a bro. Like I said, isn't this guy a bro? He literally was like, oh great, he's gonna be in trouble, I'm saving this guy's ass. He is the god of the Astral Express after all. Oh, look at this, man. Evernight. After waking up in the false trailblaze, I managed to escape with the help of Cyrene and Sunday. Unfortunately, Evernight had held absolute control, causing me to fall into the memorial tide once again. However, Black Swan took this opportunity to quietly approach Evernight. Damn. I feel like we should let the trailblazers speak it out instead of me, just cause.
オンパロスに戻った炭鉱は心血の力を借りてファイノンの魂を呼び覚ました。
See, this was a very cool one. See, this was one of the... Okay, I know this was like kind of like smack dab in the middle of version 3.5, but this moment was really, really underrated as well. The fact that Danheng went to Amphoreus, met up with Phaenon, and Phaenon basically just shot out this giant blast towards the grove and said, go here. He did all of that, by the way. That was immense, and that was crazy. So, again, this was such an underrated moment for me. So, pierce through the memory zone and discover the most hidden corner of the world in pursuit of Evernight. Danheng arrived at the charred remnants of the Grove of Efenani. Hey, there it is, the bromance ship. Let's go. I fell asleep. Really? Really? I mean, Damn, bro. I mean, to be fair, I did the whole story, so I guess I can't really say much. But I don't know. That story was really, it's really good. I don't want to say good. It is good, but I don't know what's the right word to put it. It was very I don't want to say emotional. Wholesome in a way to see how it kind of wraps up the story for him and all. So yeah, that was my take. My only takeaway from Dan Heng's story is that he got Terra Power and Gauge for MC. Very, very simplified everything there, Annabit, but fair enough. We entered the Nameless Titan's great tomb and discovered its secret. Across the 30 million cycles of eternal recurrence, every incarnation of Cyrene had come here, offering herself to the remembrance, and with Black Swan's help, we found Evernight in the depths of the grave. That is crazy to think about, man. So yeah, that alone tells us just how much Cyrene is also suffering alongside Phaedon. Probably even more, you know. March became the queen of the jellyfish and Dan Heng learned earthbending. Yes, that's definitely one of the best ways to put it. Again, another very simplified way to say it, but I like it nonetheless. Oh, this is such an emotional scene. This was so good. 彼女をエルシオンの記憶の迷宮に閉じ込めた。長い対話を経て、ナノたちは Next is firebending. Well, the Dongzong, the Trailblazer, already learned how to. Is already a pyro character. Sorry, fire character. So probably not. This was so emotional, man. When all seemed lost, Evernight was captured by March's camera and trapped within the memory maze of Hades Elysiae. After several lengthy conversations, March and Evernight reached an agreement. Evernight returned March's memories, and March finally returned to our side. Remember to do currency wars, by the way, before this week ends. I thought currency wars was the same thing as Divergent Universe and whatnot. I guess not. Okay, I'll probably do it later then. Alright, so I'll probably most likely be doing it. You can double. Oh, really? That is a good thing. I most likely will be doing that for extra. And Kaelus's Pokemon evolve into a Gardevoir. Yes, from a small Ralts into a Gardevoir. A Mega Gardevoir, one might say. With every condition for the Era Nova fulfilled, we returned to the depths of the Great Tomb and initiated the final Era Nova ceremony. Dude, I got chills just reading it, man. The recap story has ended. Head to the designated location immediately to start the mission. Wait, we'll wait. Because we want to... Wait, really? Do we technically have to go there? Go to where Cyrene is immediately or no? Okay, she would be there, yeah? So if I teleport here, will I see Cyrene? Adult Cyrene? It is Adult Cyrene! Oh, man. Oh, look at that! You can see like her kid. You want to start the quest until you topped her. Oh, I can? Really? Okay, that's kind of good to know. So if I get close to her, it doesn't count? Alright. But yeah, you can even see her little... The small Cyrene next to her. Okay, don't start it. Don't start it. Don't start it. Yeah! Okay. Nice. Hi, Cyrene. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we can actually do the polls here. I've done most of what I could, ladies and gentlemen, to make sure that I had enough polls in order to get Cyrene. So... Oh, man. I am very nervous. Equip Phaenon? Yeah, but still. I feel like the Trailblazer's enough. I'm joking. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this team is good enough. Equip Phaenon and Trailblazer in the same team. That's a good thing. Or can I... To be fair, every time I just do the Trailblazer, I don't know. But yeah, I just want... Alright, let's just do both of them. Alright, where is my team at? Oh yeah, I could just do it here, right? Okay. Let's put the Trailblazer in the first slot. Can I put him in the last slot?
いつだって僕たちは肩を並べて戦えるんだ。
Oh, what did he say? I'm gonna have to look at that. But yeah. Oh, we didn't equip it. Damn it. Number 7, enable team. Alright, nice. And let's see. To be fair though, I feel like I need to put Evernight and Danhong because that was technically the last team that she was basically with. I don't know, we'll see though. But yeah, I want to see what he said. Because I normally don't look at these. Ooh, about Cyrene, about us. Nice. Added to a team with us. We can always fight side by side. Aw, that's wholesome.
僕たちの願い通りこの愛してやまない世界のために
that's wholesome.
戦おう。
That's pretty wholesome. Let's fight for the world we so deeply love, just how we had wished. That's pretty wholesome. But yes, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try. Oh man, I'm very nervous. Now I've reached obviously an hour in, and now I'm freaking nervous right now. Now I'm just nervous about what's to come, and right now I'm lagging, so I'm just gonna let the lag pass on before I'm gonna put Danhong and Evernight to this team, and then we'll have Cyrene there, because that's the final team that we technically reach the Aranova. So maybe that'll work, maybe that won't. Who knows? But yeah, I am freaking worried, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the stream's not disconnecting. Oh no. Now still fine? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, see now I'm worried every single time it lags, cause then I think about, oh no, what if the thing freaking disconnects and all that. Okay, wait, let me just move my thing here. Oh, I haven't seen Ainzi yet. Okay, let me just tell Ainzi then. We're starting pool soon, cause I know he wants to see it and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to support me, then go ahead. But yeah. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, ready to pull for Cyrene. I'm gonna put Evernight and Danhong there, just because you can do it. Thank you, Dongjong. Appreciate it. Where is Danhong PT? Level 60. I've leveled him up all the way to level 60. All right, thank you very much for the hydrate. Yes, I need it. Okay, thank you very much for the hydrate, guys. Appreciate it. Ah. Okay. Lol, to calm me down? Yes, I absolutely need it. Poor Danhong. No. What do you mean, poor Danhong PT? I leveled him up a lot, man. And besides, he's lucky. I don't have Danhong Imbibitor Lune. Nor did I even level up regular Danhong. So yeah, he's lucky. But yes, look at the way she's looking at us. This will be a love story like no other, Cyrene. So please, if you come home early to me, I will absolutely flip out. I will be jumping for joy. You are the one character that I've been waiting for the most. I have skipped Sarija just for you. Look at her, man. She is so beautiful. She is, I'm not even kidding, one of the best, like, the most appealing character, the most beautiful character I've seen in the game so far. But yeah, obviously there's so many good characters, but Cyrene is just the most elegant and most beautiful one. But, will she love me back? I don't know. That's the one question that we don't know the answer to. So, ladies and gentlemen. See, I'm worried. Do I want to do it now? I'm a bit I'm terrified, man. I'm really terrified. No, you know what? I'll take my time. No. Sorry about that, guy. I am panicking right now. I'm going to go do this currency wars thing. Let me just see what it is. Oh god, dude, I am panicking right now. This is the one this is the one moment I'm panicking so much. Lamar Man, dude, I am panicking, man. Cyrene is the one character I desperately want to get, and if I don't get her, I'm gonna cry. I will literally break down. So you can try out in Currency Wars. Yeah, let me just start it out. Let me just see what Currency Wars have to offer. Okay, let's just go in. Ooh, Aventurin and Topaz. What the hell are you doing here? She was not afraid what she's... That's true. You're not wrong. And I'm not gonna be afraid when I pull for her. You get Cyrene's specific reward for using it. Really? Well, I definitely will be pulling for Cyrene. I just want to see what happens to this. Really? That's cool. You're here. This space should be familiar to you, right? Hey, Aventurin, what were you thinking last time? Did you even run the numbers? It's Aventurin and Topaz. It's been so long since we last saw them. Damn. Come on. Didn't we end up making a profit anyway? As long as it's a net profit, it's all good. I agree. I doubt you'll get this lucky every time. Nope, he's gone lucky every single time. Every single time, he's gone lucky. Aventurin, little Helena. Helena? The post-mortem can wait. Our guest has arrived. Well, if it isn't my old friend. No, you ain't my friend. Long time no see. You're having a team building session at Dewlight Pavilion? I thought we were going to Pure Point. We're just temporarily leasing the Oak family's asset as our interim office. The facilities here are well equipped. The location was convenient and is perfect for our needs. Besides, that friend who lived here won't be back anytime soon. Why not seize this chance to get a taste of his lifestyle? Oh, you mean Sunday? Damn. Oh gosh. He just said, oh yeah, Sunday's not here, so I'm gonna use his place. Now that everyone's here, let's cut to the chase and talk about our collaboration. We're developing the project Currency Wars here. I'm the project leader, and both Topaz and Aventurin are project members. War? We're going to war again? I may not know economics, but warfare? That's my jam. Yeah, baby, that's my jam. We have no doubt about that. However, in this business simulator, I'm afraid your unembellished tactics won't be... What? When I say war, I mean corporate warfare across the universe. As you know, Stellaron has swept through many planets, creating a lot of bad debt for the IPC, and it's quite a headache to clean up. Why am I lagging now? Okay, as long as I don't lag later, that's perfectly fine. Oh, man. Yeah, guys, out of 10, what are your chances of getting... I don't know. I'm just trying to make up a topic right now just because I'm just trying to think. How do I not bring up Cyrene again? Just because I know for a fact Cyrene's on my brain 24/7 and has always been on my brain. I don't know. She's always been on my brain since I know for a fact she's going to be in Pole. I was so... Dude, the level of upset... Okay, I wouldn't say obsession. I don't think I was that obsessed because I didn't... It's not like I... It's not like I did everything. But the amount of effort I went just to get her is insane. Is insane. So yeah, I'm just very worried. Our opponents may include local monopolistic tycoons, disciples of the abundance, and the... Wow. Damn. Okay. And more. None of them to be taken lightly. Hey, welcome back, Shannon. What's the best team on Currency War? No clue. That's so tiny? What's tiny? What? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, Shannon, something happened with the emote, so I'm most likely gonna have to change that and get someone else to help me sort that out. Yeah. I don't know why. For some reasons, basically the 4096 pixel emote that I use, which is the regular size, apparently they said it doesn't work and it's not square shape even though it is. So I don't know. I try to get the person I got to help me make the emotes do something about it, but it's like, oh yeah, it's already square. But I was like, I know, but I can't upload it. It's like, yeah, I can't do anything about it. So I was like, fuck that. So yeah, I'm probably gonna get a new one. I'm most likely gonna find a new person to help me do Twitch emotes, most likely. So you could say, would you be willing to take part? Then let's all work together. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what it is. Beginner's test. Cool. We start with the lowest difficulty, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright then. That's enough. I feel like we'll definitely go back to it once the pulse for Cyrene happens, so yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Nope, it's over here. I will never forget her. Never. Alright. Whew. Concerned, worry, stressed out. Here we go. Oh wow, that was a big lag there. Hi, Cyrene. Gotta go. Oh no! Sorry about that, the Dongjong. Sorry that I took too long and you had to leave. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. So thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate it, dude. But yeah, all the best in wherever you're going to. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. So let's go ahead and check out Pity. Obviously, that's got to be the first thing we got to check. So we are on 5. Is there more? No, just 5. We are on 5 Pity for Cyrene. This is most likely gonna be made into a YouTube video, so yeah, cool. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, let's take a look at this first. Wow. Wow, look at that, man. That animation was so smooth. And I like the fact that it's so interesting that they use the Trailblazer as well. So I'm a big fan of that as well. If this is gonna be in the story quest, I might bawl. I might break down in tears, man. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, with 5 Pity and about 171 polls to our name. Yeah, 171 polls. Will we be able to get Cyrene? Could we get her as early as the first 10 poll? I sure as hell hope so. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to stop stalling. Oh, I'm just in. Yay, welcome to stream, Cena. But yeah, welcome in. You're just at the right time. And here we go. The first 10 poll of the stream for Cyrene. Can we get her in the first 10 poll? I sure as hell hope so. Cyrene, please. 15 Pity. Please. Please. Ah, not the first one. It's not the first one, but yeah, we want to see more of Pella. We want to see more of the 4-star characters just because we already have them. So that'll mean we get more of our things. So yeah, that's what we are hoping for. Oh, okay. Not what we wanted realistically. Speaking of, yeah, but that is what we wanted. Alright, nice. That was indeed what we wanted. Not the Lycone, but definitely the characters. Okay. That was 15 Pity. Okay, so we don't have... I'm pretty sure my Lynx and my Mose are at E5. So if I get either one of them, they're already at E6. So this will be interesting. So yeah, that was 15 Pity. 25. Please. Nope, not yet. Alright, can we get a double again? That'll be great. This is nerve-wracking? Yeah, especially for me, man. Oh gosh, dude, I'm so especially worried. Yeah, surprisingly, INT ain't here yet. Interesting. Oh, it's... Okay. I don't know what you're doing here, Dre, even though you're not one of the characters, but I'll take a free poll. Thank you very much for the free poll. Okay, so that was 25. And now we start using our Stellar Jades. Oh, man. Okay. Here we go. 35, I'm pretty sure. 15, 25. Now it's 35. Yes, 35. Here we go. Come on, please. Not yet. Dang. She's gonna test your resolve. I've been waiting for her for years. Well, not years. I've been waiting for her since Amphoreus first started. So I'll take as many time as I take in order to get her. Okay, we got Mose. That's our E6 Mose. Cool. Unfortunately, we only got 8 because of him, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that is 35, 45 now. Halfway there. Basically halfway there. Golden, please. Not yet. Ah. Okay, we immediately got a W engine. Okay, I'll take that. 1, 2. It got a Pella. Let's go. Closer and closer. Yup. That's 2 again. I'll gladly take that. So that was 45, right? Now it's 55. Oh, man. We just over halfway. Please. Wait, did he say W engine? Oh, sorry. Wrong game. I meant Lyco. Sorry, I keep thinking W engine. Okay, that was 55. Still nothing yet. Still nothing yet. Oof. I'm not... Okay, I've had enough of the Lycones. Enough, please. Stop with it. Stop with it. Stop with the Lycones, please. Okay. Just a single one, eh? I guess that makes sense. Okay. Just a Lycone again. Okay, that was 55, 65 now. Okay, please. Please. 65. No, not yet. Not yet. So in the next one, maybe, if she wants to come exactly on 75. Okay, our E6 links. Nice. Okay. If only I managed to get E6 links and Mose, but it's fine. That way we could have gotten 2 free pulls, but nice. Another Lycone. Another double. I'll gladly take it. I'll gladly take it. Okay. The double is called... Dude, you do not know how happy I would be if Cyrene comes home as a double. I would be so ecstatic, man. Of all the characters I would love to get a double of, it'd be Cyrene. Absolutely. So yes, hopefully I can. But yes, now we have finally made it to Soft Pity. 75. Please, please. Not yet. Damn, she's gonna take a bit longer. Dude, I'm so worried, man. I'm so worried. I need her. Oh, man. I'm gonna cry, man. Oh, man. Who is it? Character. Yes. Okay, I'll gladly take it. Hey, thank you very much for the alert, Kijun. Kijun, it's Cyrene. Kijun, it's Cyrene. Stream lagging? Is it? What? Why can't I click out of it? Is it really? Oh, it's over? Oh, okay. So that was 75. This is 85. Will this be a romance story like no other? Will this be a love story like no other, I should be saying? Will she come home for me? Will she bless me today with her love? I sure as heck hope so, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. 85 pity. Your PC skill issue? I feel like my one's worse though, but yeah. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 85. Please, Cyrene, let this be a love story like no other. Please come home for me. Please. There it is. So this will be 76 onwards. So please, please, Cyrene, I beg. I beg. Please. Let us see remembrance. Let us see remembrance. Please. Please. Oh, I got so worried at the first flash. Oh man, I'm so worried. Please. 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 I've lost every waifu 50-50 in Amphoreus. But let Cyrene be the one, the true waifu in Amphoreus for me. Please, I beg. I certainly beg. 1, 2, fuck! Thank you very much, Oren. Welcome, first time chatter. My name's Christopher Dracro. I'm a Genshin, Honkai Star and Zenless Zero player. I do all things Hoyoverse and all. Oh. I have not won a single 50-50 except for Phaenon in Amphoreus. I hope that there is a double, but yeah, I can only hope so. That was 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no double. 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one. What's it gonna be? It's an A rank. Sorry, it's a 4-star. Himeko, I really, really love you, but you're starting to make me hate you so much more. Oh. I think I've lost the last 3 of my 50-50s to Himeko. And that is no joke. There's a violin playing in the background, guys, so... Amphoreus... okay, well... We have 8 pity. We start off again at 8 pity. Oh man, that hurts. That really hurts. That really hurts me. That really, really hurts. Oh, that really hurts. All that grind, yeah, I still have enough, but unfortunately, I don't think we can get the Light Crow now just because of that. That genuinely hurts. Oh, man, I'm in distraught, man. I'm truly in distraught. She's testing my love for her. The fact that I spent 8 hours yesterday after, like, during my lunch break, after stream at 11 p.m. Is that not enough? And even today, stream was supposed to start a bit earlier, but I was still doing some freaking simulated universe thing. So yeah. Oh gosh. Please, Cyrene, show me some. Maybe the Zhong was right. Maybe I need to put Phanon and freaking Trailblazer in this team. Ah, dude. Ah, man. That really hurts. So that was what, 18? 28. Please, man. Oh, if I go all the way back to 75 again, I am literally going. I literally don't know what I'll do. I genuinely don't know. Hopefully a double. I've long since given up on maybe getting a double or anything. That was 28. 38. Oh my god, dude. I am literally so brokenhearted right now. I'm literally brokenhearted right now. This was worse than Hyceland. This was worse than Evernight. That's not very nice, Annabeth. $48, I guess. Not even early, man. This is the first time you heard me? Dude, like I said, Cyrene is the one character I would love to have won a 50-50 for, but no. That was like what, 48? 58 now? Oh, wow. That was what, 58? Now 68? 22k, by the way. That was gone just like that. Oh my gosh. How many do we have of this now? 20, eh? Ah. 68 now, I think. Not even early. Holy heck. People who don't understand the story of Honkai Star and Amphoreus story has no right to tell me whether I can skip a character or not. Alright, so that was 68. So next up is definitely, most likely, possibly, potentially, Cyrene? I don't even know. Alright, okay. 78. Will we get her? Can we get a double of her? I don't know. There it is. Okay, 1. If we can get her early, maybe, but I don't know. 2. 3. Nope, I don't think we're gonna get early. We're not gonna get a double then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, it's gonna be on an 8 on 8, 9. It's on the last one. Oh my god, Cyrene, you are a cruel mistress, man. You are a cruel mistress, man. And 10. Okairi, Cyrene, but yeah, now I'm just ashamed that my the pits of despair has already reached me. I've already became like Phanon become Iron Tomb. Now I've basically became a shattered self. I basically became Iron Tomb, and that's all because of Cyrene's fault. Okay, I don't want to say that, but yeah. Thank you very much, Orin. Thank you very much, all. But yeah. Despair. I'm just in despair mode right now, man. I feel like Amphoreus is the worst place ever. I love Amphoreus, but it's the worst place to ever go to in terms of pulling for a character. I've only won 150-50 out of the 7 characters I think I pulled for here. I'm just in a I'm not in a good mood, guys. So let's count. Okay, if you count the herd, I've won 2 at least, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've lost 6 50-50s and only won 1. I guess I should have started the quest first or something. I don't know, man. Man, I'm just so distraught right now. I can't even think about anything else other than the fact that I'm so unbelievably distraught. Okay, so that's like what, 21? 65 to soft pity, right? I don't think we'll even have enough. 56, 59-ish. I don't want to say anything. Let's just go ahead. My head is hot right now, man. Yeah, it's 60. Okay, we'll be able to hit 60 then. 31, I think. Cool. Oh, look at that. Cyrene. That was 31, 41. Cyrene, so Cyrene. Like, okay. $51 now. Nope. Yeah, that makes me happy, Sinok. Whoopee. Whoa, what? Oh, I got a single one now. I cannot even. 7. How many do I have? 5. Okay. Dude. Guys, if you're new here, please drop a follow for this the unluckiest gacha player of all time, I feel like. I am having one of those days, dude. I am having one of those days. I'm having like one of the worst days, I think. I have 5. Just get 5, I guess. I don't even know where it is. Think this would be 61. Oh my days, bro. That is. I don't even know, man. Oh. This is not a love story anymore. This is just like a hell. This is me turning into Iron 2, man. This is me freaking turning into Iron 2, man. Oh my days. It feels like I've gone through 33 million cycles and I fucking failed all of them. And you know when I drop out the curses, that's, you know it's bad. If I were lesser of a man, I would have stopped streaming the moment I 50-50, but I can't. And I will be crying, absolutely. I'll be crying myself to sleep again because Honkai Star was a... Imagine we can't even get it at all. Yep. Didn't even get it. Oh. Spent everything. We've thrown the entire kitchen sink all for Cyrene and there's nothing left. Oh yeah, it's probably our fault, to be fair. We didn't do the freaking... I don't know what to call the freaking thing. If I were lesser of a man, I would be saying, guys, don't pull for Cyrene. She's the worst character ever. But no, I'm not less of a man. I still love her to this day. I don't care if she treated me like dirt, threw me to the ground. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are you in the 5 stages of grief? I think I'll be in depression for a very long time, actually. I think I'm going to remain in depression. I think I'm going to cry myself to sleep. I think I will never recover. Guys, tomorrow's stream for 3.7 Trailblaze Quest has been cancelled because of Cyrene. All because of Cyrene. Thanks, Cyrene. I'm joking. But yeah, I think realistically I'll cancel it because of her. Nah. But I most likely will be. I don't... See, I'm in this period of just like wanting to just like, oh, I hate this game so much. But yeah, I don't know, man.
めくりましょう。永遠の1ページを。受け取って。安心して。私たちなら何だってできるんだから。
Oh, I'm just so depressed right now, man.
眉より見てよ。
I'm really sorry, guys, that you're seeing me all depressed again, but I've had it to here. I've had it about to here with fucking Amphoreus, man. I seriously don't know what else to do. I genuinely don't. If I lose the freaking 75-25 for her light cone, I'm seriously not playing Zen. I'm not gonna touch Honkai Star Rail for the rest of the month. Most likely not. That's just how bad it's been. I have spent so much time. I know everyone is like, I know everyone's trying to do that as well. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I've also done the same thing. But man, I've lost 6 out of the 7 characters I pulled for in Amphoreus. 6 out of the 7. Oh, gosh. I can't even be bothered to read it right now. I'll be honest right now. My mental state is just horrible right now. Oof. Oof. I should only look for the characters I have. One-time effect for Aglaya. Interesting. One-time effect. It's effective for the entire battle. Effective for the entire battle. Okay. Poor Chris is actually so... Dude, I don't know. I don't know, man.
開いて日向ぼっこしましょうありがとう元気になったわ星々よきらめいてこのかすかな
I've never been so right now is a moment of heartbreak, you know. It's worse off after because this is the only one character I really just wanted to get early and win. But Fate doesn't want to give me that either. Fate would rather see me suffer and laugh at me. So yeah, that's what it is. I can bounce back? Yeah, sure, I'll bounce back. Yep, definitely. This is a very memorable feeling. The last time I felt like this, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just be honest with you, was literally last year. Last year, actually November as well, yeah. The last time I felt like this was also November. When I was contemplating whether I should stop content creation forever. And I'll admit it right now, that was generally the one time I felt so defenseless in my life. So yeah, I'll just admit that.
愛で私を心に刻んで生と死よ花を咲かせて瞬き禁止よ歳月よ夜を見守って怪物の結末を書き換えましょうもっとね
You believe me? Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it. Sorry if again, I really do need to apologize. If there's anyone new here, obviously I saw there was a first time chatter. His name was Orin, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's still here or not. I don't know whether he's already left and only wanted to see the polls and just skedaddle. But yeah, I do apologize, guys. I'm normally not like this, but yeah, whenever I put so much time and effort in one thing, especially for gacha polls that relies money and time, this is some. I'm not blessed with money. I'm not like all those top tier streamers that has so much money and okay, not a lot of money or whatever, but they have money to spend and whatnot, and therefore I don't have that. Oh yeah, thank you so much for sticking around, Orin. But yeah, I am normally not like this. I'm normally very enthusiastic, and I'm normally very happy. But yeah, I think this is the one time that I will only be like this, and it's every time I lost the 50-50. I do apologize. It's just because, you know. It's mainly just because people who spend a lot of money into this game, get C6, get E6, get S5 and everything, they choose to do that because they have the resource to do that. They have the money to do that. Fortunately, I don't. Therefore, whatever I have is whatever I have to earn from the game. And they don't really give a lot, do they? They only give realistically for just one pull or one win. So, yeah. But yeah, really appreciate you sticking around, Orin. Really do. So yeah, if you want to see more, if you want to watch the entirety of the Trailblaze quest tomorrow, don't worry. I was joking about the whole, I'm not going to be doing it because of Cyrene. No, it's because of Cyrene that I will be doing it. It's because I love the story quest so much. It's because I love Amphoreus. I love whatever the Honkai style has done. Even if Cyrene has really cucked my savings and Stellar Jades to a all-time low, and even if we lose this, I pray to God, no, please, no. We will be doing the quest tomorrow, so yeah, don't worry about that. So let's just hope that we can end it on a high, please. Please win. Oh, we didn't even get one, jeez. I'm free to play, skip banners, and pull Cyrene. She took my... Yeah. I'm happy that you and I can relate. I basically had about 25k-ish as well. But yeah, I'm happy that someone else is also feeling that pain. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that there is also someone that's feeling that pain. I have 8 of this. Maybe I can just ascend her and get the free 10 pull, then after I can just do for another one. But yeah, can I just say, Himeko has slowly just moved over to the top tier of my hated characters in the game. Wealth is securely at number 1. Yanqing is also there, even though I never got him. But right now, Lygus is also up there, but Himeko is slowly climbing the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Lygus, well, everyone, Sampo is at number 1. But Himeko is the only character that might be going all the way up, which is a rarity. I never expected someone like Himeko. Wait, what the heck? Oh, right, she's here. Sorry about that. Oops. I was like, where the heck is she? But yeah, she is climbing up the ladder. Oh gosh, but yeah. Himeko, why do you gotta do this, man? I mean, like, leave me alone. why she gotta constantly get on my groove and all that jazz, man? It's like, why? What's up with Himeko? Since when was she so obsessed? Then again, we are the Trailblazer. Maybe that's why she's obsessed. She's like, oh my, you know, have to watch over him and everything. Because Dahlia also... Yeah, see, that's the issue, though. I see, that is the problem I have, Orin. I am also wanting to pull for Dahlia because I have Firefly, and I love Firefly as a character, so yeah. So yeah, that is very concerning. 3.8 is literally in the next patch. What am I gonna do? I have no idea, but for now, let's just do this 10 pulls. Hopefully, we don't get a light cone. We'll just get a character. That way, we'll be able to get... Okay, we got Shushang. That's a free pull again. So we can live with that. Hopefully. Oh god, please. We still didn't get anything. Oh my days. Wow, this game. Oh, it's a 4-star. Please let it be a character, even though it's most likely going to be a light cone. Yes! Okay. Alright, nice. That's another free character again. Gladly take that. Gladly take that. Another shot at getting her light cone again. We did like how many pulls? We did like 3, right? That was like 64, 65, 66. Please, Cyrene. Let this be a love story like no other. I beg. It's not even there. Holy heck. How many was that? Well, holy heck. I can't believe it. We might actually have to do the spending on stream. Wow. I can't even get Cyrene's Lycone? Damn, that's how you know That's how you know this game absolutely despises you, man. Okay, well. I don't know. I really don't know, guys, but what a horrible, horrible time. Oh, brother, this is something, alright? This is something. Ooh, baby, that is something. That is really something. By the way, for some reason the game loves me and I feel bad for you. Thanks, Enoch. Thanks. Oh boy. Okay, well, got another free pull, which is not gonna give me anything realistically, but I don't know. We'll try our best just to find scrap pulls every time we can get it, man. Thanks for the hydrate, dude. Appreciate it. Oh boy, yeah, there's really nothing else that we can do, but hey, guys, we managed to get the 2 hours, which is kind of great. So yeah, you guys can get the drops for it, so I'm happy for you guys. So yeah, I don't really know what else we can do besides probably trying to find scraps, I guess. But yeah, guys, tomorrow we will be doing the Trailblaze quest for Honkai Star Rail. So if you guys want to watch it, actually, you know what? I think we can still do that. So I'll probably look at that. Just try. Guys, there are freaking homeless people scrapping for freaking shards and everything, man. The free relic event? Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that at all, to be fair. Let's do that. Okay, also there's other events we can do, so don't worry about that. I think we can do that, like these events first and after before we end off stream or whatever. But yeah, I haven't done this at all because I don't really know what else. I haven't really started anything, but yeah, let's go ahead and try it out. Oh, what? No. Ugh. Damn. I haven't tried it yet. So yeah, I was gonna do it after the polls, but realistically I should have done it first before doing the polls. But yeah. Ugh. Can I not get that? Oh, come on, man. What is this? If this is HP... Ah! Damn it. Is it really fun? Yeah, most likely try it out. Horrible one. Can I throw it away? Huh. Okay. Try again. That is horrible. Holy heck. Alright, let's keep going. Quantum. Wow, this is horrible. Dang. Dude, look at that. My luck today is just atrocious, isn't it? Oh my god, this is horrible. Can I throw it all away? I want to throw it all away. Can I throw it? How do I throw it? This is... Oh my god. Dude, what is going on with the... This is freaking horrible, man. Oh my god, really? Really? Why are all the substats going the wrong one? Also, I should change my relic? Really? Change it to what? In my opinion, you should go 2 speed for Cyrene. I mean, I'm just going for it. I didn't pick anything. Did I? Really? 2 speed and 2 speed for Cyrene, huh? Right now I'm lagging. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'll go ahead and check it out first before everything. But yeah. You can change character. Yeah, most likely. Ah, there is another one. System plan is this. Okay, cool. Apparently there's already a systematic plan. Oh, I can make a custom plan, to be fair. Click Cyrene. Yeah. I see. That's actually pretty interesting. So I could make it into a custom plan. So what, you said 2 and 2? Oh, that's not what I want to press. So what, you said... it's for the main stat. Okay, what was it? The bottom text is for the main stat for the character. You will get garbage most of the time. Oh yeah, I definitely did already. Oh, I can't... Can I not even pick multiple? Damn. You can go 2 and 2. Really? Oh, I see. You can only go for 1 set. Ah, I see. Okay, that's fair. Well, we still got like 40-ish. Well, how many in total? 120 tries to get a good relic, you know? If you have Casters or Phaedon or something, that's true. If I really want to build for something, then yeah. It also saves time, realistically, so maybe that's also a good point for us, but yeah. Right now, is there anything that we all want to do besides... Well, we can do this snack event. Let's do this. Make me happy to look at freaking snack cakes, because they are adorable creatures. The 4-piece isn't great for Cyrene. Is it? Is it not? Damn. Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Mainly, we just want to see if we can get... We just want to get a 5-star. I don't want to guarantee anything just because the fate of the world already hates us right now. But yeah, either way, you know. Snack Dash is like DoorDash, but with snacks. Well, those creatures are adorable, so I will see to it what happens with them. Look at these adorable creatures, guys. Oh, wait. Is that a Robin one? Oh my god, they made new ones. Aw, that's adorable. These are the only things that make me happy. See? I'm happy again looking at these adorable pets. Aw, it's like a Robin one. Is that Robin on Sunday or is that just Robin? I'm pretty sure that's just Robin. Yeah, that's just Robin one. Oh, it's got Charmony Kitty. Aw, that's so cute. I really... Is that a Venturin? That must be a Venturin. Yeah, I really want them to involve them more. Because these are such adorable ones. Like Bubbles, let them... Before you can even say a word, you notice an unfamiliar creature crouching on the table beside Asta. And it appears unmistakably reminds you of someone of your past. Wait, who the heck is these? Oh, Fushuan! That's Fushuan. That's a Venturin. That's Robin. Are you Topaz? Are you Topaz because of Numby? I have no idea. Again, yes, we need Firefly one as well. We need a Firefly one. Why can't they let us build more? See, I wish they let us build more of these cat cakes, man, because they are freaking adorable. They're so adorable, man. Runmei is evil for just abandoning them. And why do they say that Runmei is still the creator of these adorable cat cakes? I am the one that created most of them. I created Trash Cake. That is mine. That is me. But no, the game doesn't acknowledge that. I see. You want to borrow money. I feel like I need to borrow her money, man. Ah, no. While managing the curios that Madame Herta brings back has quite a strain on the space station's budget. Rest assured, I can cover those Jeez, she says she's rich. Give it to me. We will adopt them all. Yes, I will bring them all into my room and let them stay in my room. I will never abandon them. Never. Don't tell me you're using me as a lab rat. No, that's Herta's job. Exactly, right? Exactly. I just said that. Pepe's a very capable researcher. Correct. These little life forms that Runmei has left at the space station have quite a history with. Yes, I created them after all. I'm the freaking creator. I am the creator. Let me cut to the chase. Runmei designed a new set of training programs for the low one. Oh, that's kind of cute. She didn't forget about them after all. That's nice. Oh, look at this. Dude, I'm not even kidding. These cat cakes are the most adorable. Like, Bubbles is up there, right? Bubbles is very freaking adorable. But still, these ones are so cute. They made me want to have a cat. Even though I can't have a cat. Because, again, broke. Chris is the great. Yeah, what? No. No, I'm not. No, don't do it. Ah! See, then the Zone Zero is a pun. Not really a pun. Rats. But yeah, that's kind of funny though. But yeah, I very much would like to say that I created these life forms into being, and I very much appreciate them, and I would appreciate them more, unlike Runmei. I literally have Trash Cake in my room. Trash Cake is literally in my room alongside... What did I name the freaking Warp Trotter? I don't remember the name, but he's there. He's there too. We don't need any assistance. Just cheer for us from the stands. Your support is all we need, and we'll run super fast. Oh, that's adorable. Support the legal rights of creations. Orienteering race for... Wait, where the hell? Where the heck did the Sparkle one come from? What the hell? Where the heck did... Wait. Was the second Fushuan that we saw a Sparkle one? Oh my god. That was hilarious. That Sparkle one just came out of nowhere. I was like, where the hell? It was actually the Fushuan one. That was amazing. Wow, I love that. I genuinely love that. That is so cool. The Sparkle one was right here. I was like, oh wow, there's two Fushuan ones. Cool. All of a sudden, bam. Oh, that's so adorable. I love them all, man. I would adopt all of them if I could, but I can't because they are not real. Are the rewards good? I won the rewards because I absolutely need pulls. Asta, I'm broke right now. Please help me. Cheer for me, Meow. Thanks for cheering for me, Meow. Wow, she's just like Robin. She's like, thank you for cheering for me and everything. And if I pick the wrong one, is there a penalty? Just a game? Sure, I don't believe it's just a game. It's never just a game. What is it? Great Obstacle Course is sponsored by the IPC. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Albert's gonna provide live commentary? That's actually hilarious. We're all set. Let's head out. Wait, what are all their names? I really want to know. Is one of them Gambling Kitty? Dozing Meow. Wait. Who would this be then? Give me a moment. I need to look at that. Wait, who would that character be then? Dozing. It can't be Firefly. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way, right? Yeah, surely not. Nah, the color scheme doesn't match. Who would it be? Dozing. Dozing one. I mean, Dozing one could remind me of Chingche. Topaz and Numby. That's what I thought as well. I thought it was Topaz and Numby, but I mean, it doesn't really look like. I mean, Topaz, yes, but why is it called Dozing? That's weird. Diviner Mochi. Oh my god. Oh wow. That's great. That's great. And then look at the others. Lambda's friend. Oh, look at the Clara one. So sad. Just between us. Oh, okay. The cat is Topaz and its inside is a Numby cake. I can see that. Oh, it's called Honey Dice. Not even Flower Viewing Dango. And oh, look at us. Trash Cake. And also Danhong one. That's adorable, man. Hi, Flower Viewing Dango. That is so cute. Dude, I'm a big fan of this. I'm genuinely a big fan. Man, I love playing with everyone. It's so lively and fun. And then boom. How on brand of Sparkle. Isn't that just awesome? Right. You got it. You think so too, right? Cherish the time spent with friends. I'll come later to hang out with you. Boring. Again, very on brand of Sparkle. Ugh. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. There's supposed to be a Silver Wolf one? I'm pretty sure there is, right? Wait, is there supposed to be one? Where? Are you the... No. Wait! No, are you? Could you? I mean... Nah, surely not, right? That's not Firefly. No, that can't be Firefly. No, the color is not right. The color's not right. Okay. Let's talk to Honey Dice. What about you? The fiercer the race, the more we need our supporters backing. Hey, oh wow, look at that. He calls me friend just like a Venturin. In return, I'll give you these shiny things. You love them. Sure, I'll go later, I guess. But of course, Herda being Herda. True. Yep, this is Herda being Herda, alright? And Run Mages on top of her. Alright, Divine Emoji, what do you want to say? Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. The intel of all creations is at my fingertips. Meow. Want to hear about it? I'll hang out with you later. Alright, let's do this. I knew you'd come find me at this time. They say I'm prophetic and never miss a beat. Trust me, that's not just empty talk or baseless rumors. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead. Alright. Oh, Trash Cake! Trash Cake! Alright, give support. Alright, let's give my support. What the frick? Alright, you earn more spectator points. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Casual arena, alright. Oh, that's the Gwenophan one, March one, and Robin one. That's adorable. Wait, they only give 20? That's so little. I thought they would give us more. Damn. If that's the case, then I might have to do the other one. Alright, what do we do? Alright. What do we do? Do we have to memorize the thing? The match is divided into 3 segments. Before each segment, you need to select my contestant. Really? Wow, so this is just like... this is just like voting for which is the best one? Okay, that's kind of interesting. This stage has a lot of slow tiles that are difficult to traverse. Look at Diviner's Mochi. Okay. Alright, let's support them. Yeah, UMA and HSR. Dude, I see that. Go! Go! I believe in you, Diviner Mochi. Go! Jenga, what the hell? Go, Diviner Mochi, you got this. Yeah, this is the wrong game. I don't think we're supposed to be playing HSR. This is UMA for sure. Yeah, go, go, Diviner Mochi. Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god, what the hell? Herda Cat is cheating. Yeah! Diviner Mochi! Let's go! Look how adorable. It's a good sign, meow. Yes, it's a good sign. Unfortunately, I did not have any good signs with my polls. Ha 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 ha. Aw, Holy Wubbaboo's playing too. Cool. Alright, core stage. What do we do? We just have to pick, right? Let's take a look at Troublemaker. Alright, how do I know though? Alright, let's just go vote. Don't worry, Goinefin one. I will absolutely vote for you. Wow, everyone's going for her. Jeez. Oh, poor dozing one. Oh, that's so sad. Wait, what? Why are you still all the way at the back? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Damn, man. Okay, come on. Come on, you got this. Wisteria cake, let's go. Go, Troublemaker, you're so close. Basically, it's really fast. However, it takes a couple seconds for it to move. I see. And our Troublemaker still hasn't taken the lead. Things aren't looking good. Yes, things aren't looking good. Arena items? Wow, we can use... That's cheap. So we can sabotage them, eh? I see. Let's sabotage them. We missed. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Alright, let's go! Look, everyone kind of voted for her. Jeez. Announcement time. I'm a champion. Yeah. Oh, I'm the champion. Sorry. Alright, what's the next one? Look at that, guys. I got 99,000 snacks, but that's sprint speed. Jeez, what the hell are those bubbles? Sprint stage. Support my favorite one. Really? Can I view the arena? What are these? What are the bubble things? Okay. Creations that touch a bubble will be trapped inside until they are struck by another creation. Okay, so we have to see which one is okay against the bubbles. Yes, let's go. Don't worry, wise man. I got you. I got your back. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Go. Besides the trash bag, there are other interesting items. Jeez, the fact that we're sabotaging is kind of crazy. Universal Bay can be placed anywhere in the field, continuously attracting... Oh, that's kind of good. Alright. Ah! Yeah, sabotage you. Oh, wait. I just realized. Whoa, what the hell? What? No. Hey, get that. Yes, get stuck. Where are you? Come on! Jeez, they are taking a sweet ass time. I missed. Damn it. No! 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 Don't run. Stop it. Stop it. Come on! Yes! Yes, go for it! Yes! Yes! Go! Go! No! No! Ah, we're gonna lose. Damn it. I should have picked my freaking cat. No, I should have picked it. Damn, I thought the bubbles wouldn't have effect. Got 5th. Jeez. That is horrible. You disappoint me. Oh, and of course, freaking Sparkle won it. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That is so tragic. That is so tragic. Yeah, I should pick the Herda one. We never bet against Herda. Okay, I'll take it though. I'll take it. Oh god, that was actually pretty fun. I actually like that a lot. I actually really like it, to be fair. Yo, arm hurts? That sucks. Fam, I want to say that's so cute, especially that Troublemaker. I think it wants to come home with me. I must declare that with training, Wisteria Cake will definitely learn more magic. Therefore, it comes to beauty. It looks like there's no room for improvement. Sparkle is laughing. Insert sticker. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I can see that. If only I could turn into a lucky snack. Can dream, I refuse. I think trash. Yeah, Trash Cake is the real. Exactly. Facts. Guess who got an easy win? Technically, she won. I also want to have snack independence. Keep going with my dreams. Yeah, exactly. Promise me you'll never stop. Exactly. Why are you laughing at me, Herda? Heard her laughs? Impossible. It's quite amusing to watch these little ones stumbling. Yeah, it's so adorable as well. They're just jumping and jumping. Is it really a proper training program? What if I run out of pastries? That's a good question. Nice. Alright, leave it to me. Don't worry, I got this, guys. I got this, fam. I got this. All this for some stellar jades that I don't even have right now. All just for a single pull because Cyrene is so cruel. So cruel. Sorry guys, I'm looking into the future and seeing my pain and sadness. Alright, but yeah, right now we are dealing with a small bit of lag. So yeah, once the lag passes on, then yeah, we can continue. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I know I've said this a couple of times already in the stream so far, but if you haven't dropped a follow already and you really enjoy watching the stream, watching me do the gacha pulls, watching me play the story quest and whatnot, then please drop a follow. We are trying to hit 500 followers. Realistically, we want to hit it before the... Well, my goal was to hit it before the end of this year, but that seems very unlikely. So if we can get 400, that would be really, really helpful. So please... Every follow helps, so for those of you who haven't dropped the follow yet, then please do so. I would really, really appreciate it. Alright. Yes, I will have fun. I will absolutely have fun with the very limited stellar jade that you gave me. Thanks. Thanks, Asta. Ooh, 100! Never mind, I take back what I said. Let's go! Okay, how many do I have now? Not 160, I don't think. Oh, never mind. 189. All right. Please. But was that? I don't actually know. It didn't look like it, but yeah, it wasn't. Well, I don't know what else to say, ladies and gents. I really don't know what else to say. Is there really anything left? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, it's already 11:11, I guess. So, yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is realistically where we are going to be ending off today's stream. Unfortunately, no Cyrene, no back-to-back Cyrene, no E1 Cyrene, no nothing with Cyrene because she hates me apparently. No Lycomb for Cyrene either. I don't know how many pulls I did for Cyrene, but I don't even want to look at this. But yeah, I don't know what else to say for that, but yeah. How many pulls did we get for Cyrene? I don't even know. Oh, it didn't count yet. It didn't register yet, so yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. But yeah. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed, then please drop a follow. I know I preface this a lot, but realistically, it really means the world if you do drop a follow. I really want to hit 400 followers before the end of this year, and that's something I've been trying to hit for a long time now. Haven't really... This year was a very slow year for growth for me, and I really wanted to be a successful one. So yeah, if we can hit 400 by the end of this year, that would be a successful one. So please help drop a follow, especially if you enjoy watching the streams, because I will be doing lots of gacha pulls. I will be doing the Archon story quest, the Genshin Impact story quest, and whatnot. Yeah, sad music playing in the background because I guess aside from Oren, not a lot of new people tuned in and whatnot, which does suck, but hey, that's what it means to be a streamer, especially a small-time streamer, because you wouldn't really get everyone and everyone. But ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter whatever happened today, even though my heart is broken. And the song, save one heart from breaking, stop one heart from breaking. My heart is definitely broken, shattered into a billion pieces. I've become Iron Tomb technically because of Cyrene. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please. Tomorrow we will be doing our 7 to 8 hour Trailblaze story quest of version 3.7. That's right. The whole story from start to finish. Version 3.7. We will be watching that all the way through. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen. If you really want to watch me play it, then please drop a follow. Please, I really do preface this. Especially if you guys want to watch me play it, or if you want me to do future polls and whatnot. I will still be doing polls for Cyrene. I'll still be doing polls in general for this banner because they couldn't get Cyrene's Lycone yet. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you'll stick around for more. But yeah, for the time being, this is where we're gonna be ending things off. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next live stream, which is tomorrow. Version 3.7 Trailblaze Quest. Bye guys.